Hello guys, welcome back to Baldur's Gate. We're infiltrating Moonrise Tower. Spooky out here. Let's see what we can see. If you're somehow watching this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe. More Baldur's Gate from an idiot and Minecraft coming up.
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
Thanks for the bow.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right, the absolutists will feel the sting.
Well, let's just start talking.
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much of those who serve her.
Thanks.
Moving in.
What y'all got up here? Stack of books. Ink pot. Won't be able to write anymore. Got him. If it was stealing, there'd be a red hanging around it. A death ward.
You're not the first to brave the dark for the absolute.
A fucking Scottish
War camps
orc?
are full to bursting.
The hell?
What's up for discussion?
That's just disturbing.
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the absolute. More's the pity.
You're kind of hot. Have you ever considered not being part of the death cult? Ah, our friend Hair Scrying Eye is back. Hopefully he doesn't recognize us. Let's go talk to this man.
All right. What now?
Don't try giving orders, true soul. Everyone here answers directly to Zrel.
I wasn't trying to give orders. I was just hanging out.
Let's see what this does.
Let's take a look in here, Paul McGann. Alright. Do. Stairs. Rotten mushroom.
Use?
What we got over here? Oh, hello. Ma'am. What's up?
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Big. In walls above. Maybe. Whole tower.
I don't like the sound of that.
Loudest near kitchen. But big band.
Oh no!
Not allowed to pet nose.
That sucks, Smig. I'm sorry.
You find meat. You share.
Oh man, I don't think this is meat you're gonna want to eat. I've got a nasty feeling about this.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
No, it's not. No, it ain't. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to open things because it's just I'm just gonna be here all week.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, True Soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
That is true. Is Mig just sleeping on this rug? Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Clear. We're out in the battlements. Oh. The dead mind flare tadpole. Does that not strike anyone as odd, concerning, what have you? Hello, Mr. Scrying Eye.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, see.
Just a pinch of... Ah, is this hallucinogenic?
You got any some hallucinogens, lady?
Baldur, trader in all things occult.
Okay,
Very
I'm interested.
great pleasure
I'm
to
interested.
meet you, True Soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
I'm receptive to some offers.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of True Soul's blood.
Can't do. Sorry. Squeamish around
With
needles.
one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
Well,
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwine. We can learn exactly what that means together. Hmm? Research, naturally.
Naturally.
We Ablodras are simply curious by nature.
You realize why the name rings familiar? House of Blodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
Okay, you know what?
Very well. If there's anything else you need, let me know.
Okay. Look. You know, kind of seductive. Is this her evil scale? But illithid breeding stock? Yeah, you can miss me with some of that. Yeah. This is all I want to do. A lot of useless crap getting moved over. And I'll keep. Three to 10, but longbow's 3 to 8. Does seem better.
Assume nothing.
I will take the longbow.
What a charmer.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you two are crossbow people. Yeah, but that gold ring is glowing. Yeah, don't sell that. Eldritch Rune might be important. I like my autumnal outfit. Broken loot, yeah. You never know when bowls will come in handy, I suppose. Not proficient with musical instruments. Maybe someone will be. Keep a mace, I guess. There's different potions. Different hats. They can go. Earring. Okay. Cool. Spiked shields. Selenite robe has some get this shit out of here. Yeah, that's an interesting piece, gotta say. See, this is what happens if you don't do it in a while. Yeah, maybe those selling that person those clothes is gonna trip some kind of alarm. Okay, cool. You got anything? Whoa. Yeah, scroll dimension door you can have back. We'll take the health pots.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, listen, I know the potion thing's probably cool, but if I'm role-playing this, they're gonna do some bad shit with that. And I'm not even a real true soul, I'm a fucking phony. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. That might be how they find me out. We're all phonies. We're holding regular Holden Caulfields around here. The cat's no longer sleeping. Good to know. No. That looks like Moonrise Tower, alright. First floor. I guess these are European devs. Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize sample. Am I the Chosen? Am I Neo? Look, scrying eye. Doesn't look like we're supposed to go in there. I'm currently on the not ruffling any feathers stage, so. Oh, hello. Hello, Necromite.
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
Why do these people think they're the good guys when they got skeleton bozos?
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Yeah.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
Hey now.
She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Not great. This is one where it's worth giving it a lot of chances. All right, there we go. Love to see it.
Very pragmatic, but very bored. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there
Listen,
is
this very
purpose
easily
and
could be
exploration.
a brawl coming up
She's
here.
searching for proof of your faith.
Yeah, that's bad. Not good. These are rolls I'd very much like to get right. Yeah! Hell yeah.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should. To be touched
I
by the
didn't think the
absolute.
Shadow Heart route was gonna work there.
I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
There's never a cost.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Ah, yes, my old dream visitor.
Indeed. The Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable. There is a relic that General Thorm requires.
Okay.
He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar.
Balthazar?
The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And
What-
bring the relic home.
What's crazy about this game is I could just fight her if I wanted to and kill her, and you know the game would still figure out ways to handle it.
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve.
Okay, all
That
right.
is all you need to know.
Old Saruman-looking motherfucker.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Is it a Githranki Kraish?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
We're just gonna do a real quick convo. We're gonna do a real quick save right here, because things could go very wrong with this persuasion dialogue line. I've never saved in the middle of a conversation before, but Yeah, why would I not use the bonuses? Not great. If I don't get it, I'm not going to like just keep trying to do this roll over and over again. I just okay, we're gonna dip back. I guess I'll just do it one time. So a strong sense of murder in my future.
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise.
R.I.P.
Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Cool. Where is... Balthazar's room key? Suspicious sounds. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
What is Rel's personal reminder? No doubt he's rigged the thing to high hells. Oh, great.
Need to find a way forward.
Sending me to a fucking death trap. Is this where the man lives? Yeah, this is no longer red. Alright, let's do another save for Balthazar. This is the one thing Astarion was good at. There we go. Actually, let's do another save after we've unlocked the door. Door unlocked. As we've learned the hard way many times, save early and save often. The fuck? The hell is going on in here? Bottled tentacles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Balthazar's apprentice. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Hey, man. Anybody else succeed a perception check? Well, you guys are just no help at all. There you go, Karlak.
That might be worth a look.
Seems bad. Seems bad. Don't much of a choice. Cancel. Lever.
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, do you got any help for this one?
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Karlak. No, I think we know what's going on now. This is sort of the sus sounds are. It's hard to say. I don't know what the penalty was from this store. Okay, let's go back here, take a look-see. Maybe we'll click on the books labeled Secret Button of Goodness, Musty Tomes. One's labeled Poison and Venom. Oh. If we were to insert an item, I'm gonna guess it's this extremely obvious thing here. Wasn't that fun? Unless any of you geniuses have any better ideas. What's going on through the telescope? Telescope through stained glass.
Spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Telescope through stained glass is just objectively funny.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
It's true. Okay. Wasn't that. I see. He was making the zombies. Zombies do that annoying little thing.
Time to strike.
Let's end this.
This is gonna feel good. The hammer's gonna fall.
Sure is. Feels nice having another competent fighter. Sorry, Astarion. What you got, bub? That's it?
Death won't take me yet.
But again,
These boots have seen everything.
oh, what does this one do? Depressingly simple. Okay, well.
No traps, please.
Again, these guys not realize they're the bad guys. Honestly.
Right tool will do the trick.
No, God. I've been using up all my inspiration for the day, so why not? Use it or lose it. Well, God knows what that ancient altar does, but this was a certainly a place. Is that really where we're going? Great. Well, I'm not sure. This might just be an Explore Moonrise Towers episode. Although, I'm not sure how much there's left to explore. So we'll need a moon lantern. But that pixie should have given us the moon lantern power.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No, they won't.
Very well.
Many hearts, one soul.
What we got, Lantarf?
Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
What?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Ah! My head's cut off.
Florenta the Garotta. Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her.
I see.
The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read.
It's true.
I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter.
Good
Your
line.
friend gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Yeah, what's a soul coin?
Infernal currency. Each one is inscribed with a soul.
What the fuck are you
Usually an evil
Infernals
soul.
doing? I said you Infernals, but I don't think she wants to be part of this.
I'll explain later. Away from prying ears. But trust me, you'll be into it.
Sure. But she did have a
I
condition.
love this guy's stash.
For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
Oh, what? We got a half-blood prince it?
Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit.
We all got a story, bub.
Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to.
That's...
You want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul.
Here we go.
named Maverick.
We've done it
She
now.
was born to a cruel mother.
Well,
Father,
settle in, boys.
Evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her.
Look, I'm 10 years older than that, and I can tell you, not a good idea.
A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our maiden.
Jeez.
Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter.
This is just the game trolling
Marred
you.
by the worst hunger in 1,000 years.
This is
Frakes
hysterical.
called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh.
Cool.
His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun.
Then
with
the
his
sun
friends.
fried his ass.
That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
I'm done with your ass.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm trying to get more intel on
The
Ketherick.
disciple has returned upstairs, but perhaps she'll still see me.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their sentiment.
I don't care. Fuck you.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their sentiment.
No. So I'm here to blend in. Not you know, become one of them. What is going on with the mysterious sound? Oh yes, the stairs. We never went down the stairs. Elevated the true soul, my ass.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
And not a single one came back down from the tower. Must have been unworthy.
It is impossible. Don't get too close to the prisoners. They're desperate enough to try anything.
Checks out.
All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the dock.
Have you considered not being a zealot?
To be kinder, you know. To the
You got a bright future with me and not being a zealot.
Then be elevated to true soul. Should they accept the absolute?
Ugh. Then I shall have.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, we're at the docks. Oh gosh. Okay. Everything's loading.
I thought to reach a Githyanki Creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness.
Shadowheart
I'm
has
going
to get the
find my
Reiki credit.
people. If you have any sense, you will follow.
What, are you fucking leaving?
Consider your options, knowing that should Lae'zel depart alone for the crash,
No, 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 no.
fall to the curse.
You're not leaving.
To the creche. And do try to keep up.
I mean, do we have to just because I told her that?
Can't give up now. Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
I think we've learned all we can learn for that man. Hello.
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, true soul.
Very good.
They're not to be opened until they reach the city. The Absolute smiles on them that follow orders.
That's
And I
right.
don't plan on being a guard for long, true soul.
I like your initiative.
Thank you.
Yeah. Not sure that was a compliment. Listen, we have to do the crash thing. If our party lost Lae'zel, that would be quite disastrous. She's our best fighter. Oh, hello, Mr. Moonwalker.
Feel free to haul a few boxes. We need all the hands we can get.
Her eyes widened, like she realized in that instant. We ain't hauling no motherfucking boxes. Bet your ass on that. No siree, Bob.
You're mistaken, surely.
Ladies.
What? 5 true souls sent for an audience?
And not a single one came back down.
Okay. Oh wow, this is a place.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. You've been let off with a warning, but you will not be so lucky next time.
You have to find a way to rescue that man. At least he's okay until Balthazar comes back. I guess Balthazar would be a necromancer, huh? I don't know how to help them escape outside of kill everyone. Don't think we're ready for that yet. Like, this guy's got 70.
Don't speak to the prisoners. The Absolute forbids it.
Yeah, well, I thought I was a truly true soul, and the rest of y'all had to fall in fucking line. Huh? No? Ah, the Warden.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the
Thank you, got that.
Disciple Balthazar was most clear.
Understood.
Disciple Balthazar has plans for them. And were I you, I would not get in the way.
I've seen what Balthazar does to his apprentices.
Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that. He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care.
Forgot about Mr. Ravengard. I don't know. I don't feel like starting a fight right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's frowned upon for some reason. Not going up this ladder, apparently. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. The Sword Coast, from the sea of moving ice down to just north of including several...
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Easy. Not good enough.
You Usually, this is the point where the guard leaves you alone. But not today.
I don't think we have 900 gold. Well, not how I expected this to go today. No good.
No time to waste.
What we got?
Heating up.
Well, fuck you then. Help ain't coming, sister.
I will not know failure.
Good and bad. She got fucking launched. Boy, you've done it now.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught.
Got to press on. I got this.
Yeah, and you've got this by heading downstairs.
Time for some bloody work.
That did a lot of damage. Don't like. Okay. There's be a lot of 50-50 shots here.
Take your...
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Sure is.
Moving.
Hollow behind the back wall.
Come on. Lame. That seemed quite unnecessary.
My faith will protect me. Take you.
Oh no, she can't be healed because of the. I saw that right before I did it. Alright. Look. Buddy. We all know who the power behind the throne is. Yeah. Listen, we have to do this without Shadowheart. Oh boy, I've done it now. This might be reloading a save from a while ago time. Not great. Not great at all. Don't like you're able to do that, sir. Okay. Of course, it's now fucking dark. The only thing I can do is waste another turn dashing.
Make way.
That was with the dash. Yikes. Okay, well.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, what you got? What you got? I like my odds. I really like my odds.
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
That's what I'm working on.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand knows much.
Okay. Alright. We got first we gotta get up here to Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
Well, we've certainly chosen our path, but you know, this is the randomness of RPGs, right?
I'm not going to last much longer.
Okay, you have Revivify down here. Listen, I know it's in our bag.
Onward, ever onward.
That's right.
Take you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Take you.
That'll take the edge off. Light on my feet.
Okay. Well,
Hollow behind the back wall and beyond. Water. I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
well, I think we know how to rescue these guys, but I think I know this is the end of my session, so hope no one noticed. Hope no one noticed. Had to burn a few res scrolls, but that's life in the big city. That was a good fight, though. Alright, good night, y'all.